I got the headphones on today, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it sound better. You know what I'm saying? Start off the day by thanking God, man, for waking up. You feel me? I just woke up. I ain't make no videos yesterday, bro. I did actually to 60 days in, a whole hour long, bro. And then they copyrighted the whole video. So I ain't want to post. I just didn't make no video yesterday. Did some promo stuff on Facebook. I just did some stuff on Facebook. Let me see what else I gotta say to y'all boys. You know what I'm saying? Chase your dreams, bro. Chase your dreams, lock in, chase your dreams, lock in, chase your dreams, and keep God first. That's the only way, bro. Today we got family TV, bro. I was gonna watch some other stuff, but right now I gotta watch. I'm just gonna stick to family TV, Poetic Flacco, and my police body cams. And if I feel like watching some paternity court, you know what I'm saying? We got that. You feel me? Hold on, this look good right here. You feel me? So we gonna find some stuff. I supposed to be getting my car fixed this morning, bro. My starter. But the mud ain't starting right now. You know what I mean? I know my homeboy supposed to give me some jumper cables, bro, so I can start my stuff today. And I forgot. We both forgot on some stuff. You know what I'm saying? He know who he is. Other than that, bro, let's get into it. What we missed? Oh! Hold on, the boys in them tracks pulling up, boy.
Hey, hold on.
Bro, what? Look at that card, bro.
Yeah, I didn't see him bail. Hey, wait for backup.
Okay, I ain't really read the title for real.
Tonight, where 2 murder suspects are arrested after a high-speed police chase that ends with a violent crash.
Detroit police say that fatal shooting happened late last night on Runyon and Griner. A witness on scene telling us the 17-year-old victim had recently been to a vigil at a nearby park.
To the Local 4 newsroom, it's from Detroit's east side, where sadly we've learned that one person has died after a shooting.
This is why I stopped shopping on Amazon.
Bro, how they gonna give us an ad like 2 seconds?
Don't spend another dime on Amazon.
You didn't even get in there for real.
Fam, I'm not gonna lie. Today we got a wild one to talk about. In the last 24 hours, Instagram slightly rolled out an update that had people unknowingly exposing their location. And unless you manually turned it off, your exact coordinates could have been shared publicly the moment you hit post. For folks living normal lives, that might not mean much. But if you got any kind of real tension in the streets,
Instagram know what they doing, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I never share my location, bro. I don't even like Face ID. You know what I'm saying? I don't got Face ID on my phone at all. You gonna have to know the code to get in. You can't Face ID nothing around here, bro. You can't Face ID to get in a bank or nothing. You gotta know the secret code, dog. You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, you feel me? All the social media apps, they show location. They try to get you to show your location when you post. It show you where you at. Off rip, I never liked that, bro. Never liked that, bro. So I ain't never been sharing no location. I might post like private location. You know what I'm saying?
could be the difference between life or death. No, I'm not saying what we about to cover today happened because of that update, but it's damn sure good timing, and it's damn sure scary. A young man in Detroit was tracked and taken out in what witnesses described as a brutal ambush, which we'll later discuss. A man who, according to the streets, was seen as a grim reaper, a walking body count with enemies on every side. They say he moved off emotions ever since his sister was gunned down in a gang dispute, and some claim she had her own ties in a situation that led to the violence, spinning out of control. Today we pay our respects to these victims while going over their stories, break down what really happened in those final hours, who this young man was allegedly beefing with, and how revenge, loyalty, and street politics turned his life into a ticking time bomb.
Bro,
Diss tracks to white sheets. The deeper we dig, the more it makes sense why so many called them a walking target. But before we go into this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. As mentioned in the last 24 hours, Meta unveiled an update for the popular social media app with new features including reposting content and a location map. The new features follow Instagram's launch of new safety guardrails for teen users with direct messaging on July 23rd, as well as safety features on adult run accounts featuring children. In June, the social media giant announced a summer update that allows users to recognize the photos and videos on their profile grid. Similar to reposting on X, Instagram users can now repost public feed posts and video reels. Reposts will appear on friends and followers' feeds. And when it comes to the location, when Instagram used to make you put only allow while using the app for ads and commercial purposes, now unless you change it, your location was able to be seen by any of your friends. Which possibly how a young man from Detroit got his location leaked, having him being gunned down broad daylight after being walked for some time on the streets. With that being said, fam, meet Deon Davis from Detroit, Michigan. According to the feds, he reps 700 gang, which is also known as the Wax Gang, and 4G TMT. Also, according to the feds, during a 3-year period, 12 members of the 700 gang were charged with violent or firearms-related felonies. Now, this gang was known to have alleged beef with multiple sets in Detroit, and one of those crews was allegedly called 264 Gang, having two brothers also represent that clique who went by Quez to the left and Tank to the right. But back in 2020, the brothers would take a split for good after one was gunned down while attending their father vigil, and the person allegedly responsible was 700 member Dion, who was just 18 years old at the time. You see, Quez and Tank's dad had lost his life in a black Dodge Durango. He was on the east side, and 700 members had spotted the whip, assuming that Quez was driving, but later found out it was his dad. Quez had allegedly grabbed something to drink from the house. It was Tuesday night, June 24th, 2020. Tank, just 17 years old, was walking back with his brother to the car when someone started shooting, according to a witness. They was at a nearby park in the area of Runyon. As they walked back to the Durango, that's when the gunfire broke out. A 2014 Red Ford Fusion, police said, pulled to the side of the teen's SUV, a 2014 white Dodge Durango, and fired the shots. Medics tried to treat him, but the gunshot was fatal. May he rest in peace.
That's crazy.
To his family.
To the local 4 newsroom. It's from Detroit's east side, where sadly we've learned that one person has died after a shooting. It happened on Grainer Street, right near Hoover and McNichols. This is video from the scene just into our newsroom, and what you're looking at here is a minivan that has bullet holes all in it.
It's not a minivan.
What you're looking at here is a minivan.
It's a minivan? Oh, technically that is a minivan.
It has bullet holes all in it. We are working to get more information about the victim and what likely led up to the shooting and who police are looking for right now.
It was crazy to think about this because here's a picture of the two just days before that incident at their father's gravesite. But shortly after, Quez responded to a picture of his father and brother on social media, quote, "This broke my heart." Also during that time,
that's sad, bro.
Gang with the 700 gang was allegedly in tune.
It's all educational purposes, bro, for y'all boys to not get in this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. For y'all boys to stay out the street. You know what I'm saying? If you in it, bro, then you in it, bro. You feel me? Try to move away. You know what I'm saying? Find a private location. You know what I'm saying? Just get right, bro. Sometimes you get in, get out. If you can't get out, get out. You know what I'm saying? Tight stuff. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, bro, stay dangerous, bro. Feel me? Stay on point. Even if you don't got beef, the world is going crazy right now. You go to Walmart, something slick might go down. You heard the person, you go in there stabbing people at Walmart. Come on, bro. You're letting that slide. You don't get hit. And I ain't talking about just hit. You alright?
During the pandemic was a crew called 1000 Gang, which was allegedly mainly.
Is it loud, y'all?
Now 700 Dion had a sister named Diana, who was once cool with the 1000 Crip member named Chop. Now unfortunately, Chop lost his life, and some say that Dion's sister gave his location to him. And that was evident when Dion, who seldomly raps, had dropped a diss track towards 1000 Chop after he was killed in a drive-by. May he rest in peace.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 40.
It be the songs, bro. You know what I'm saying? It be the songs that be like lighting the flame. You know what I'm saying? You dissing somebody, people you just that's passed away. You know what I'm saying? That's lighting the flame. Ain't gonna lie. But I know it be beef though.
And as you could tell, Dion was making beefs from different cliques. And also at this point, his sister had a target on her back shortly after she lost her life. 1,000 Crip members would seek revenge, but it would cost them their lives, who happened to be brothers. See, back on January 22nd, 2021 at around 6:35, 2 young women had lost their lives at a local apartment complex on Wellington Crescent. After that shooting, both men fled in the vehicle. Police attempted a traffic stop when 2 men fled at a high rate of speed before they ended up crashing their vehicle. After the crash, officials were able to arrest the 2
Boy, fell out.
locate their firearms that they used in the murders of the Clinton Township women. The 2 victims was identified as Daisha Jasmine Holloway, 19 years old.
19?
Peace and love and condolences to her family.
She was 19. That's sad.
Sister, Diona Janae Davis, 18 years old.
That's sad.
Rest in peace and love and condolences.
So they came to whack some girls. And she got the Crip flag on, but you know what I'm saying? But dang.
18 years old. May she rest in peace and love and condolences to her family. The 2 suspects was 1,000 Crip members, allegedly, who was identified as Darrell Banks and Dejon Davenport. Allegedly,
the boys messed up.
Hey, hold on. He's still in there? Yeah, I didn't see him bail. Hey, wait for backup. Open the door.
We start with this tense scene tonight where 2 murder suspects are arrested after a high-speed police chase that ends with a violent crash.
That boy in pain.
Suspects are accused of opening fire outside a Clinton Township apartment complex, killing 2 women.
That's where we find
right. Like, come on, bro. I went there and killed 2 girls, bro.
Hey guys, we're outside that apartment complex. Clinton Township
police. Y'all in there going to kill 2 girls, bro? Cause they, what? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't want to say it like that, but like, I mean, they was setting up these dudes. I mean, but at the same time, it's wrong. But if they was setting up dudes to get killed, but that's wrong though. But I don't even know what to say, bro.
Investigating, as you mentioned, a double homicide. They were called out to the Nottingham apartment complex here in Clinton Township at around 6:30 this evening. When officers arrived, they found 2 women in a car who were shot and killed. One of them
was in the car.
18-month-old baby was in the back seat. Now,
wow,
that child is okay. And
wow, they didn't say that on the news, bro. I mean, on that one, but they say on the news here. Bro. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's crazy. You know, that's crazy. And you see, now you ain't gotta spend on them for that, though. But they already locked up, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy. An 18-month-old baby, they should have just left it alone. Because I know they seen that baby in that car. Or they probably didn't see the baby in the car. But how the street park? They probably walked up to the car. They probably seen that baby in that car, bro. Lit it up. Ran off. Got in the car. Sped away.
If the child is not already. Police were able to get a description of the suspect vehicle, a Dodge Charger. The Macomb County Sheriff's Department spotted that vehicle over at 16 Mile and Harper. Police say the men inside led deputies on a chase. Along with Macomb County State Troopers and St. Clair Shores Police also pursued that vehicle, which eventually crashed at 8 Mile and Van Dyke. We had the chance to
hit the mess out of that phone.
Who works in that area when the crash happened. Take a look.
Open the door! Open the door! Hands in the air! Hands in the air! Hands down! Get on your stomach! On the ground! On the ground! Let one passenger!
He can't even move.
Exit the vehicle!
Face in the ground. They yelling hard. I ain't even even gonna do it because he might blast y'all speakers.
I was working. I was running this lottery, and
look at this fool. It's only because bro for the he already look how bro cheesing, dog.
I was working. I was running this lottery.
Look at this mouth.
And all of a sudden, I heard a big boom, you know, and
look at him.
I'm thinking somebody ran into the wall. I look over there. I see some smoke and like 20, 30 other cops. So that car ran into the pole.
Charlie cheesing hard. Look at he cheesing hard.
And they were saying 2 other cars were hit, trying to go, you know, the other way.
He trying not to laugh, bro. Look at him. He hold his lips closed.
You know, into a collision. So.
All right, 2 suspects are now in police custody. Investigators say they were able to recover some valuable evidence from the crash scene. Again, Clinton Township Police investigating a double homicide after responding to a shots fired call here at the Nottingham Apartments in Clinton Township. The investigation is ongoing. They believe they have the 2 suspects, the 2 murder suspects, in custody. Huel, Monica?
Randy, any word on a possible motive for the shooting? Was this a case of domestic violence?
Police say they are not sure about a motive, but they say that they don't believe this is a case of domestic violence, though, but unsure of the motive. They did, however, say that these 2 suspects are known to the Clinton Township Police Department's Violent Crime Task Force.
I'm so sorry for the 2 women killed and for the baby left behind.
But shortly after, Dion was arrested on July 8, 2021 by the ATF. The first incident in his indictment happened shortly after his sister passed, March 7, 2021 at a gas station. The victim was identified as TW in the indictment. He was shot by Davis at an Exxon gas station on Mack Avenue in Detroit. Video evidence had captured Davis firing multiple shots from inside a Jaguar through the windshield before exiting and continuing the fire. The casings recovered was a .45 caliber casing. Now, TW survived and identified his shooter as Dion, known for 3 years. His Instagram was identified as 56 Ongo. Social media on the same day, Davis posted photos wearing the same clothes seen on surveillance and standing with co-shooter Johnny Jackson. They also say between January to April 2021, Davis constantly posted and exchanging messages showing or referencing the
See, that's why I try to, not try. You know what I'm saying? That's why posting on social media, bro, and you got beef with somebody is pointless, bro. You feel me? Like sending messages, sending texts. Like after you let somebody know it's that, bro, it should no more explaining need to be said at all. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no text messaging, ain't no blowing up nobody's phone, ain't none of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I see you, it's gonna be that, bro. So why all that texting and, you know what I'm saying, posting the guns and then you go do something or you fight, bro, you know what I'm saying, and you post right afterwards. Same outfit. Like this just ain't like this just a game, bro. Y'all boys just crashing, not crashing right. It's a way to crash. You know what I'm saying? Let it die down for a little bit.
Some was fully automatics, like a Tech 9.
Yeah.
Gold slide on J.
Yeah, and that bit hard. I was looking at that, bro. That's tough, bro. I had to get that from bro. That mother look. I had to borrow that.
He tried to trade a fully automatic Tech 9 via Instagram DMs on February 9th. April 14th, he posted a video with 5 firearms, 3 Glock handguns, and 2 AR-style rifles with extended drums. April 25th, he went live with the Glock modified with the switch. On April 30th, 2021, that exact Glock with the red laser sight, extended mag, and switch was recovered in a federal search of David's residence. Now, Dion was only sentenced to 4 years in prison, which was great if you ask me. He came home mid-2025, only to be gunned down and possibly spotted by Instagram new update. Broad daylight, middle of the afternoon, August 6, 2025.
Oh! That's crazy. It was Instagram, bro. Instagram know what they be doing. Let me stop dropping low. I don't even have no location, boy. You think I live on Earth? I just come here every now and then, my boy. You know what I'm saying? I pop in, pop out, pop in, pop out. You ain't gonna never find me. What is, bro? That's why I don't even be on social media, bro. I'm telling you. I only use social media for this. YouTube. So I might post on my main page, but barely though. I might post a song. I might drop a song with like a story and a song. But if I do that, bro, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? You know, bro. You know what I'm saying? But ain't no too much posting on the internet. I used to make TikToks, but they got boring. You feel me? Then you got to show you. You got to be too, you know what I'm saying, open with it. And nowadays, people be stalking. And I ain't scared. But you just too much. You know what I'm saying? I like to be in one spot. But you ain't going to never catch me in one spot. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep going, though.
Was shot in Corville after reports of a shooting. Multiple spot shatter activations in the area. Multiple rounds was fired. DPD has said that a person from a black trailblazer was last seen in the...
Look how them boys can't run it down, though. Hold on, let me go back. It started like this. We ain't really watching it break it down. So he probably was in here.
Broad daylight, middle of the afternoon.
Oh, was that him? And somebody hopped out here.
No, August 6, 2025. Dion was shot.
That car backed up.
After reports of a shooting.
The track hawk come in, right?
Activations in the area. Multiple rounds was fired. DPD has said that a person from a black trailblazer was last seen in the area shooting shots.
It's two different cars. I'm confused. Where is he at, though? What car is he in? What car is he in? Okay, let's go back. So I probably was talking when he was explaining. I was talking. Let's go back. My bad. Y'all gotta work with me.
You asked me. He came home mid-2025, only to be gunned down and possibly spotted by Instagram new update. Broad daylight, middle of the afternoon, August 6, 2025. Dion was shot in Corville after reports of a shooting. Multiple spot shatter activations in the area. Multiple rounds was fired. DPD has said that a person from a black trailblazer was last seen in the area shooting shots.
It must be him in that car. He must ran. Oh, he ran that way. They, bro, who left, hopped out that car. They backed out. What'd he say? Hold on. I think he said he over there hit that nigga. Oh, all right, we gotta hear it. Y'all, we're gonna turn this on, y'all. Oh yeah, that's what he said. And they walking gun bro down. Boy, they on a mission, bro. You hear how that track moving. You hear how that track moving. Now, this just off subject, but I'm gonna give these boys a grading because this bro right here. It's a dangerous man. Look how fast he got to this stop sign, bro. Like, this some serious. He hitting that, bro. He hitting that, bro. Why is he great? It's not that serious. Shut up. It's not that serious at all to go whack somebody. I mean, but wait a minute. See, I keep contradicting myself probably because didn't him and the partners go whack the kid, the 18-year-old girls in front of the baby, and then he get back out. But he spent for his sister though. So he spent for his sister because his sister set up a dude, and then they whacked his sister. He spin back. Him and two dudes spin back and whack two girls. He get out. And he get whacked. And the way he get whacked is crazy. Huh? Look how, bro ran a 40 right here, bro. 40, that was a 40. He ran that mud 2.7. I give him 2.8 in that 40 right here. The way he got to that stop sign. Let's see how I get to this tree. That stop sign to the tree, that's a mean run, bro. And the other dude, let's see. He said he overstood. He gone. He caught up. Hey, bro, legs just long. Bro got tired, though. They ran bro down, though. Ooh, was that the car or was them the gun shooting like that? What was that? Was that the car or the gun, boy? That's not the car. That's that gun. They spraying. That was switchy on us.
Now, since then, you can find many of his opposition celebrating on social media, even having Quez posting a picture of his dad and his brother. Now, as we wrap this video up, man, we do want to say every victim in this story, rest in peace and love and condolences to their families. But this come with that street life. A man who lost it all.
Educational purposes. Educational.
The Grim Reaper. Listen, it don't take much these days. One wrong post, one slip of location, your whole life can change in minutes. Whether this was a setup or just bad timing, it shows how dangerous the internet can be.
Right, I wonder how they found him.
Real street beef. So everybody watching,
bro made a post.
Stay sharp. Check your settings. Move in silence. And if you really got pressure out here, social media might not be the safest place for your life to play out. Rest in peace. Once again, fam, let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And today,
make sure y'all go like, subscribe to Family TV. You know what I'm saying? Educational purposes, bro. Stop using social media, posting stuff, bro. Feel me? Turn your locations off, bro. You feel me? Change your life. You know what I'm saying? I might do another video, bro, because I need to get my car started, though, so I can get my starter, bro. And I had a little haircut appointment, too. You feel me? I got a bid for y'all. I don't want to say it yet. You know what I'm saying? It might just not be all that, but it might be all that. You feel me? I'm hoping this video give me some more. You know what I'm saying? Because it's some different stuff. You feel me? But it might be a little hard, though. I don't know. I'm going to have to see. Because I wanted to add something. I want to do something while doing a reaction video. Feel me? Just to see how it go. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, bro. And stay tuned for the next video, bro. Subscribe. All I got is YouTube. I got Twitch too, bro. KT Dre 2 times. Look it up. Twitch KT Dre 2 times, bro. Y'all be on the game, bro. I be streaming, but I ain't pushing it like that. You feel me? At all, bro. I ain't pushing streaming hard or nothing. I just press record, get on the game. You know what I'm saying? Some of my homeboys might come in the chat. That's all it's about, for real. I ain't really tripping on no streaming. But YouTube, this is where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I used to do YouTube back in the day, bro. Probably after I graduated high school, bro. I think I did a video pranking my mom. I got a girl pregnant or something. You feel me? I stopped, though. I kept going. I probably been where I'm supposed to want to be at right now. But, you feel me? That's what happened with life, bro. But I'm here now. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video, bro. And that's it, bro. I see y'all boys in the next video, bro. You know what I'm saying? See y'all boys in the next video. Make sure y'all prayed up. KT. Ain't no gang. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no gang, feds. If y'all watching, y'all shouldn't be watching. Police. But I be watching police stuff. We make me feel like, you know what I'm saying? They be watching. Don't be watching me. I don't got nothing going on but YouTube, boy. YouTube, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Working. Yeah. And I'm a dad. So get right, bro. I'm a dad, bro.